is Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Second to Safety with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
My name is Tyler. I drum and I sing.
My name is Sean. I play the guitar and I sing.
I'm Brandon, and I play the bass and I sing.
So my first question is, guys, how did you start out Second to Safety? How did you get your members?
We all started playing music together really young. We all played music like at a church. So when we were all in like middle school, we all started playing together, and we were all terrible, and it was wonderful. And we did that for like a really long time, and then once we got into college, we all went off to school, and then we realized that we actually like playing music. So we met up on one of the breaks. We were like, let's start a band, writing our own stuff and playing our own songs. So now we're doing that.
Nice. All right, guys. Next question. Since you're kind of local, what are some favorite venues you guys like to go see shows at or even play at?
I love going to the Barbary in Philly. It's really small, and like I've seen some hardcore shows that it's hot, sweaty, it's fun.
I'm a big fan of the Chameleon Club. It's probably my favorite one from around here.
That's good. Some of the smaller ones that we've played or I've been to the Pharmacy in Philadelphia, Fenn's Coffee in Westchester. I went to a show on Monday at a place. It's just like a house show, and they call it Whole Foods, just like HOLE. It's a joke about donuts or something. That was a cool show. Yeah, there's a lot of tiny places around here, so it's cool.
Nice. I actually just went to the Barbary, I think last week, and I was like, the parking, I have to say, is so bad, like, in that area. Unless you're going to, like, the Fillmore, which is, like, next door, it's terrible. So, Philadelphia, what's wrong with you? I don't know, but I love going there, so I guess, it's fine. But next question, guys, what are some of your musical influences?
You can start, because I don't.
When I first started getting not terrible at the bass, it was playing a lot of like Disturbed covers and stuff. So I mostly get my influences from them and Korn and kind of that scene of music that these guys don't listen to at all.
That's not at all.
My drumming style probably comes from, these guys are going to hate me, Reliant K.
Ooh,
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, Reliant K, old pop punk band called 11D7. I got a lot of stuff from them, but yeah.
And then I listen to a lot of like indie rock, like a lot of indie rock. So Roswell Kid, Pop, Jeff Rosenstock, Remo Drive, Tiny Moving Parts. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. So that's kind of where I learned to play the style I do, I guess.
I just have been recently getting into Tiny Moving Parts. I know that they've come around here like a few times, but man, they are just so good, and I have to see them. I think they're on tour. They're going to be on tour with Knuckle Puck, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe something along those lines. But I definitely try to make my way out to go see them. Reliant K, for me, is like old school. I've been listening to them for like a long time, so I can rock with that. And Disturbed is another band that I can jive with as well. So I like the influences. I can get down with that. But next question, guys, kind of to bounce off the one that we were just talking about, what have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
You start again. I could pull up the stuff you keep sending me on Spotify.
I've been jamming to a lot of smaller bands. There's some bands from out like the Midwest. Everyone Leaves. They're a new band. The World is a Beautiful Place, and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yep.
Yeah, I've been jamming to them lately.
I've been listening to Slaughter Beach Dog a lot. They're super good. Do you know them? I
do not. That's like probably the weirdest band name I've ever heard in my entire life, first of all. But what are some of the, like, what is it considered, I guess?
Uh, it's indie rock again, but
Okay.
it's Jake from Modern Baseball's solo project.
Okay, okay, I know
Yeah,
modern
yeah.
baseball, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot like Modern Baseball, but a little bit like different, more like lo-fi, I guess. But then again, all the other stuff that I've been listening to, like Jeff Rosenstock, I've been playing that album a lot. There's a band called Woolbright from Florida that are super good. And then I've also been listening to Run the Jewels, which is
Yes,
just like a
yeah.
hip hop duo. They're so freaking good. Yeah.
I don't know. Recently, I've been really digging Transit's, I guess, newest album before they died. But I don't know, that's hard. I listen to a lot of hymns and stuff actually, which
It's a little different.
yeah.
A little different, yeah. Transit to hymns is quite a distance to travel there, but I like it though. I like it. Transit, I've been jiving with too. I kind of miss them a lot. I know that I think one of their members started another band, I think called Cold Collective, which is pretty good as well. But it's nothing on the same tier as like Transit. So come back, Transit. I miss you too much. But next question, guys, a fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
Oh man.
Kangaroo pockets.
He's not gonna say "Kangaroo Pocket" by Roswell Kid, but we're "Kangaroo Pocket" by Roswell Kid. What completely different song do you want to pick?
Can we do How Great Is Our God?
It's so bad.
Oh man.
Just got an organ.
Yeah,
Just
there you
that.
go.
Just like organ.
I think because we all listen to like such different music, that really impacts how we write together, because we get really different sounds when we sit down to write, and it's a lot of fun.
I would definitely say so. I mean, considering that both your answers were completely different, I would assume that you guys are on completely opposite planes, but, you know, that's what makes it interesting, and I like that a lot. But next question, another fun one. Hopefully this one won't beat as hard, but favorite food to eat?
Macaroni and cheese.
Adventurous.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a Korean restaurant up at the school I go to called Chong's, and she's just this little like Korean woman who speaks like super broken English, and she's super friendly if you like are a good customer. She hates all the bad customers. It's amazing, but she makes, I think is it bibimbap is the
Yeah, you're
dish,
right.
and it's just like a giant bowl full of just everything, and it's so good. And she like tells you what to order. It's amazing. So yeah, that.
Oh man, I'm partial to Thai food, especially when I'm up at school. We have a couple good Thai restaurants around. Probably pineapple fried rice.
Ooh, okay.
I'm pretty white when it comes to.
I know the feels. I know the feeling. But even though I don't look white, I know the feeling of being that. But no, Korean food is prime. I don't get it as much as I should get it, but I would love to. Maybe if you tell me where that spot is, I might have to hit it up. But next question, guys. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would it be?
Chance the Rapper. Yeah.
Ooh.
Chance the Rapper.
No, I don't know. He'd be really nice about it, but he'd say no.
You'd be like, ah, oh no, man.
He's like, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Well, that's
No,
a
I don't
tough
know.
question. We've always talked about collaborating with a rapper somehow, but it'd be so hard.
It's so hard to do and not come off as super cheesy.
Yeah.
Because if you can't just be like rap verse in the middle of this like
Indie rock
pseudo
song.
punk song, it just like doesn't work. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough.
Or Nels Klein. Make space noises for like an hour. It's a feature.
It'd be fun to collaborate with a jazz artist. It's every time we get together to just hang out and just jam together, we always end up playing something super jazzy.
Yeah.
So I don't know, pick a jazz artist, and we'd probably have fun collaborating with them, honestly.
I feel like you guys could do well with maybe like an instrumental band. Like I don't know if you guys listen to like Chon. I feel like Chon could.
Yes. Brandon hates Sean.
Okay. We need to talk about this, Brandon. Brandon to Brandon. Why do you hate Sean, man? Come on.
Well, this is gonna seem really hypocritical, but I feel like most of the stuff that they do is just unnecessary.
Which describes my playing style perfectly. It's like, how many notes can I fit in this before people start questioning my sanity? And then you add a few more, and then the song's done.
But no, I like Sean. I'm warming up to them a little bit.
There you go.
It's an acquired taste for me.
It is an acquired taste. I would say, like, if you asked me, like, a couple years ago when I was just listening to, like, pop punk, you'd be like, why would I ever listen to this band? You know? So, I feel like over time, it's definitely gonna... well, I know it grew on me. Maybe not you so much, but it would... I know for myself, I can say that. But, next question, guys. If you could play another musical instrument besides the one you know how to play, what would it be?
Cello.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Always wanted to play the cello.
That'd be sick.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm split between... I'd love to be able to play drums. Because I can fake it, but not, like, well. But I also kind of want to say, like, a brass instrument, like trumpet or something. So I used to play trombone in, like, high school, and I always kind of sucked. But trumpet's way cooler. So maybe trumpet.
I'm like dabbing around with the guitar, but
Don't do
like he said, I can fake it. But I don't know. It'd be cool to learn how to play the saxophone.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you just have to have, like, Careless Whisper in your repertoire just anyway. Like, if you don't know how to play that song, then you just shouldn't play the saxophone. That's, like, the real... I mean, I'm gonna just ask somebody, like, in an orchestra, I'm like, do you know how to play Careless Whisper? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, alright, well, then I probably shouldn't see you then. So,
Yeah.
see you later. And then just leave. But I feel like that's just, like, a quintessential song to learn on that. But, next question, guys. I don't know if you're video game fans. I typically ask this question, but if you could be a video game character, who would you be?
You go first.
I go first. Oh.
Call of Duty's not a person.
I can't remember the last time. I don't know. Like when you asked that question, the first person or character that popped into my mind was Mario.
There you go.
I'll have to go with Mario.
I'm so glad I knew you were going to say Mario. It's amazing. Alright, I'm going to see if I can out-nerd Brandon. And I'm going to say my character in Diablo 3. Because I figured out how to make it so he pretty much can't die. And I just shoot lasers everywhere. So that would be pretty sick. I'm going to say that.
Oh, man.
I would be the I think his name's Booker, maybe? The protagonist in BioShock Infinite. Because, dude, riding along on those little skyline things and then beating people to death, nothing to that.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right, guys. Next question. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show and a favorite show that you've been to?
Ooh. Wow, who puts on a great live show? I'm trying to think, because there's a lot of bands that like people tell me put on great live shows, and I haven't seen. So I guess that doesn't count.
I would say
man.
not.
This is a my favorite concert I've ever been to. I was like 14, and I saw a band called For Today.
Yeah.
And that was just my favorite show in the world. But they put on a good show. But there's bands out there that put on better shows.
Oh, dude, I'm stumped. I'm trying to think.
Captain the Sky.
Captain. You're allowed to say friends bands? Is that cheating?
I wouldn't say that's cheating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Best show I've ever been to was Love and Death at the Chameleon Club. That was a fantastic show. I love that band live so much.
Oh, dude, I'm stumped. I'm actually terrible at going to shows. We did like the album this whole summer, and I was working full time, so I did literally nothing except those two things. I'm so behind. I'm like, it's kind of pathetic, actually.
And have you seen Pup live?
I've not. No, I have missed so many concerts that I was supposed to go to. Like, I had tickets to go see Pup, and I was so excited. And then my friend's like, "Yo, I'm getting married that exact day." I was like, "Of course you are." Like, love you, man. Let's drive all the way over there. So I couldn't go to that. Missed Roswell Kid. Oh man. This is so bad. I should definitely know this answer. I don't know. Come back to me. I'll blurt it out in the middle of the next conversation.
All right, guys. Next question. If you guys could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
Like, including us or not including us?
It's
like a tour we play on?
It's up to your discretion. I'll let you choose.
All right. It's us, and then we each get to pick one band.
Okay.
Yeah, so you pick one.
You go first. I gotta think about this.
I don't have one.
Right. Could just cheat and say all of our friends' bands.
I think it'd be so fun to tour with. I'm like stuck between like 3 bands, and they're all really cheesy bands that I've listened to when I was younger. But I think Blink-182 would be kind of fun to tour with. Like,
ooh, okay.
Oh. All
right, so it's an interesting lineup.
I don't know.
Start.
Yeah.
Just gonna start off with Blink-182 is gonna open. Blink-182 is gonna open.
Oh man.
So yeah, we'll go in that line. We'll say like. For some reason, my mind was just like, say Celine Dion. So yeah, Celine Dion is going to be our support. And then us. And then whoever Brandon picks.
The National.
Blink-182, Celine Dion,
God.
Second to Safety, and The National. We'll sell so many tickets and just confuse the whole country at the same time. It's gonna be great.
Man, that's rough. That's rough.
It is.
Oh man, I just feel like the Celine Dion is just like,
That's the ticket seller, though.
That is.
It's like everybody's
just like, let me just go see Celine Dion, and maybe just think of the fans that you would just acquire from that select group of bands. Like, who's like, let me just get like Celine Dion fans that might be Blink-182 fans that also might be National fans, all in one room. That would probably be like 2 people, maybe, if that. So, that's.
But see, you get the audience for Celine Dion, who has a lot of crossover with us, like the whole middle-aged soccer mom crowd. We're really big with the middle-aged soccer mom crowd.
Oh man.
So, like, you go to our concerts, minivans, just everywhere.
Well,
it's
you know,
wonderful.
I'll just at Celine Dion on Twitter and see if we can work this out. So, Celine Dion fans, if you're watching this, let's make this happen. So, anyway, next question, guys. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yes.
Favorite movie, probably No Country for Old Men.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Alright, well, he already said Rick and Morty, so I guess I'll say Breaking Bad. Right now, it's probably Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty, but, you know. Favorite movie? Oh, what was that one that I just watched that was super good? Oh, Get Out was so good.
Ooh, okay.
I don't really care about movies that much, but my brother's super into. Oh, we have it. My brother has it on Blu-ray. Go pick up Get Out on Blu-ray on Amazon.com, dude. My brother's super into movies, and every time he suggests something to me, oh wait, no, I changed my answer. It Comes at Night. That movie is so good. Okay. It's so sad, but it's so good, and I don't want to say anything else because everyone should go watch it. We have that on Blu-ray too, if you guys want to watch it.
My favorite TV show, it alternates between Parks and Rec and House of Cards. Ooh. Two very different takes on politics.
Yes, but they're not great, though.
And my favorite movie is probably Nightcrawler.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
On my next queue for like 2.5 years.
That's super good, yeah.
Nice. And now I was going to say this episode's sponsored by Blu-ray because we just talked about Blu-ray. Find this interview out exclusively on Blu-ray. You can get it at your local Target. You can get an exclusive Target bundle along with that. But anyway, next question, guys. If you could only listen to one album for a month straight, what album would it be?
Pretty sure I've done
Yeah, I do that all the time, actually. Do you want to go first?
No.
Okay, I'll go first. Sky Blue Sky by Wilco.
Ooh, okay.
No question. Because I basically do that all the time anyway. I don't think I list that amongst my favorite bands, but Sky Blue Sky by Wilco is like one of the best albums I've ever heard in my whole life. It's just like front to back. There's not a bad song in that album. It's so good. And these guys are frantically checking their phones.
I've listened to the album Lullabies by Page CXVI.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I typically do that during the month that finals week is in. Makes me happy when the world is sad.
Wow.
Wow, that's
a glowing review.
I listened to an album much for a month straight. It's called Mary Celeste by a band called Captain the Sky, and that was it doesn't get old for me. It's really good. They're like a smaller band out from Pittsburgh. So
nice. I'll have to check that one out. And Brandon, that sounded really depressing. I'll be thinking about you in my life. That was rough. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, lastly, guys, let them know about your band, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
We have a new album out on our website, secondtosafety.com, because we pay the subscription fee for a domain name. Super. Secondtosafety.com. Our album's called Morning Approaches. It's on Spotify, iTunes, everything. And we just released it earlier this month. And we mostly like it, so I hope you like it too. Yeah. We'll be playing shows out in the Pittsburgh area in the next couple months. So yeah, that'll all be on our website too. So
www.secondtosafety.com.
As if that wasn't, I'll make it scroll across the screen. Just
yeah,
like an infomercial. Be like, check him out, and then have like. Anyway, definitely go check out these guys. I will leave links in the description where you can go find them at, especially their website because they keep talking about it. So I feel like it's an important thing to note. So go check them out on their website. Also, go give them a like on Facebook. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Yada yada yada. Definitely go do that. Also, if you enjoy what you see here, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that thumbs up as well for Second to Safety. If you enjoyed our infomercials and just how sad we are in life, so go check them out. And thank you guys for watching. Also, thank you to Second to Safety for coming on and having a few laughs and talking about your band.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright guys. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button, it really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.